The Great British Bake Off welcomed their first vegan baker Freya to the show last year, and her ways were praised by judges Paul Hollywood, 56, and Prue Leith, 82, throughout the series. The 20-year-old has said she is proud to have been an advocate for veganism on the show and even managed to change Paul's mind about baking her way. Speaking exclusively to Express. Co.uk, Freya reflected on her experience in the tent last series, which was won by Giuseppe Delano. The baker admitted it was harder for her baking the vegan way because the challenges are already so difficult. This, however, didn't stop Freya from sticking to her guns. She added, "I was so dedicated and committed to it, being vegan, because I'm the type of person that really likes to stand by my morals," she spilled. "I'm never going to change that." A Place in the Sun's Johnny Irwin, 48, diagnosed with terminal cancer. Freya's time on the show came to an end during German Week when she failed to impress judges with her upside-down yeast leavened cake. After leaving the show, she said Paul approached her to praise her for her efforts. She revealed, "When I left, especially Paul, he was so lovely and he was like, 'Oh, you've changed my opinion a lot on vegan baking,' which I thought was really nice because he didn't need to say that." Despite her words, Freya doesn't believe she could convert him to veganism anytime soon. "I'm never the sort of person who is really forcing it on anybody," she explained, adding she's happy if people are just more open-minded about it. The show introduced a vegan week on the show for the first time back in 2018. Despite not following the plant-based lifestyle, Paul defended the show for introducing the episode. At the time, he said, "We wanted something different and something that was happening in this country, and veganism seems to be growing and we wanted to represent it on the Bake Off this year, and that's why it's in." The judge went on to reveal that it wasn't the only new addition producers had made to the series that year, as they introduced Danish Week. Michelle Keegan sizzles in nude bikini during lavish holiday with Mark. Pictured former Top Gear presenter Sue Baker dies aged 67, R.I.P. Kim Woodburn slams Mike Tyndall for looking down on Matt Hancock. Opinion: We covered different weeks over the years and we thought Danish Week was quite apt this year because of Sandy, Doc's vague, he added. Reflecting on her time on the show, Freya continued, "People always say they're nervous about going in, but I think it's such a hilarious concept, like people baking in a tent. I mean, you are nervous, and I think I was surprised about how many people there actually are in the tent, like the camera crew and stuff." The former contestant added she attempted to block out the camera crew while baking, but said they don't miss a thing. "If they know Terry's going to be a tense moment, they are over there, so yeah, that does add to the pressure," she continued. Of the current series, Freya said it was unfortunate that there were no vegan bakers this year. At the time of our chat, she was backing Maxi to go far in the competition. Unfortunately, the 29-year-old's journey came to an end in the quarter-final after failing to impress the judges with her pastry dish. The Great British Bake Off airs tonight at 8 p.m. on Channel 4. Freya's book Simply Vegan Baking is out now.